There are brands that define luxury, and then there is Rolls-Royce, a name woven into the very language of excellence. Its cars have long been described not simply as machines, but as experiences. Yet for 2026, the marque takes a daring turn into uncharted territory. A motorhome, but not as you know it. The idea itself feels almost audacious. Rolls-Royce, the guardian of tradition, stepping into a segment that has historically been about practicality over poetry. And yet, the result feels inevitable, even natural. Because what better canvas for ultimate craftsmanship than a traveling home designed to move with grace and purpose? The Rolls-Royce Motorhome of 2026 stands not in the shadow of its predecessors, but alongside them, carrying their DNA into new frontiers. Underneath lies an all-electric powertrain, delivering near-silent thrust, whispering through landscapes with an effortlessness that echoes the Phantom's serenity. Dual motors and advanced torque vectoring make its size dissolve when in motion. Its stability and balance unlike anything the segment has ever seen. Innovations in aerodynamics, an elegantly sculpted roofline, retractable fairings that guide air like a symphony, help this vast body slice with minimal resistance. 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds for a vehicle of this scale feels unreal. And yet entirely Rolls-Royce, where performance is never about bragging rights, but about maintaining effortlessness. It's a machine that marries tradition with a new kind of freedom, blending heritage with horizons. From the outside, this motorhome refuses to play by established rules. Its silhouette is commanding yet impossibly graceful, the long arcs of polished aluminum and flowing glass evoking a yacht more than a bus. The iconic Pantheon grille remains, not for cooling, but as a symbol, a statement that wherever this home travels, it carries the Rolls-Royce presence with it. Subtle LED detailing, coach doors designed at monumental scale, and surfaces so pure they reflect entire skylines. This is mobility turned into sculpture. Step inside, and you enter not an RV, but a sanctuary. Rolls-Royce's artisans have crafted an interior that feels like the lounge of a private residence. Cashmere blends into fine leathers. Rare woods meet ambient crystal inlays. Lighting shifts with the time of day, creating moods that adapt to the journey. At the heart lies an infotainment system that anticipates rather than reacts, responding to natural speech, predicting preferences, curating entertainment, and managing the vehicle's functions seamlessly. Every seat feels like first class. Every surface invites touch. Even the sleeping quarters carry the serenity of a bespoke suite, where noise cancellation and air purification redefine rest on the move. But more than a home or a car, this motorhome speaks to a new kind of cultural relevance. It represents how luxury adapts in an age where mobility and lifestyle fuse together. It is not just transport, but an identity, projecting freedom without compromise, refinement without limits. In a world where luxury is often shouted, Rolls-Royce whispers, and in doing so, creates something profoundly louder. A statement of what the future of travel can be. The story begins by anchoring the motorhome in Rolls-Royce's legacy, positioning it as a daring yet inevitable step forward, then immerses viewers in its engineering innovations and performance character. The second arc reveals the sculptural design, the sanctuary-like interior, and the broader cultural significance. The narrative crescendos into a vision of mobility reborn, leaving the audience with both wonder and clarity. This is more than a motorhome. It is Rolls-Royce's boldest chapter yet.